Oops. There we go. See what the photo of Melvin has to offer here. I was just tuned in the hopes Zeke came to his senses. Looks like I'm out of luck. Well, I thought the game might be concluding, but it didn't. But it feels like it might be soon. But who knows?
If you loved someone from the bottom of your heart,
It's a goddamn sweary game. Who knows?
would you ever be able to marry someone else? Or kill for them?
Whoa, what are we talking about?
I never heard of any kind of motive like that in any other murder case. I just keep feeling like we're being fed a story that he made up in his mind.
True. Honestly, without having experienced what that's like, I can't really say what I'd do. But I'd never try and force love to happen if it didn't seem like it was meant to be. There are 3.5 billion women on this planet. There's got to be more than one specific person who anyone can fall deeply in love with, right?
But what if we were talking about pizza, not women?
Oh my god. Yeah, good timing on that. God, that is jarring. But what if we were talking about and not women? What if we're talking about pizza, not women?
You just discovered the perfect ultimate pizza. But you aren't allowed to take even a single bite unless you kill someone for the cook.
Trying to think if I've ever had pizza that good.
Have you ever loved someone with all your heart?
What kind of person do you take me for?
That's my line.
This room paints such a bizarre picture. But upon closer look, I can see some strange sort of pattern to it all. Was Morgan trying to recreate something with all this? If so, there must be a reason for all of these weird and hideous things.
Okay. Take a look.
Rope tied around a lighting fixture. What could it mean?
I don't know.
You sure it's okay to press that?
Won't know until we try.
Oh, don't tell me I fucked it up and like that's gonna blow up the building or something. Oh. Oh, it turned off.
Hey, it's Woodstock.
Oh, it turned on the light and turned off the music. All right, not too bad.
Look, a peace sign. Love and peace, man. Even I can figure out what this is from. It's Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Grateful Dead, and Led Zeppelin. But I shouldn't have to explain it to a music nut like you, right?
That isn't a peace mark. It's upside down. You don't need to be a music nut to see that.
Who says that's the top part? If you're looking from Lisa's head, this is the top part, making it a big, fat peace mark.
No, this is the ground.
No, it's a, he's a big fan of Volkswagen. We were both wrong. Necrosmancer 28, welcome back.
Where's your proof?
The red seeds. Seeds go in the ground, right?
No, I'm actually asking. Shit! Double shits, turds, and butts. Thank you, Chrysippi.
That makes this wall the bottom. Lisa's head is clearly at the top.
Okay.
Also, Agent Jones. Led Zeppelin never played at Woodstock.
She's got you there, buddy.
I've seen the bedrooms of countless violent criminals, but this one is on a completely different level. It's beyond insane. I've seen the bed
Yep.
beyond.
Yep.
A woman so beautiful she felt like she could make it as an actress in Hollywood. And this is how she ended up. Sometimes it seems like God abandoned us humans a long time ago. I feel it more and more with each new case. Galena Clarkson went to California to become an actress, but things never took off for her, so she eventually returned home. Then she murdered her own daughter and ended up like this. Where did she go wrong?
She did manage to appear in a few movies, right?
Where did she go wrong? Maybe it's when she started murdering.
Not as any characters with actual names, and never with much clothes on.
So that's the only value they saw in her, huh? Sorry, that was insensitive.
It's an everyday occurrence in that world. She was also bullied a lot.
Bullied? How?
They'd cut up her costumes, her scripts, and even her own clothes, everywhere she went. Then after 3 years of that, her stylist chopped off a chunk of her hair. By accident.
Are you kidding me?
I did a little investigating on this. In the end, a self-titled Big Cheese producer tricked her.
Self-titled big. So that's his actual title on his like business card. It's like Big Cheese producer Sam Feinberg or whatever.
She almost ended up going into porn.
Not hard to imagine what would have happened after that.
One witness said that after returning to Le Carré, she refused to use scissors to cut anything.
What's that?
A hunting trophy. A brown bear. With a dragonfly eye patch.
So that's her father. So her father's PJ. Mother is a deer in a wig.
Why is it smoking a cigar?
It's probably supposed to represent Philip J. Clarkson's body.
And the elk is?
A deer in a wig. Can't you see that?
Helena Doman.
So that's why it's got such good taste in fashion. And this one is Galena Clarkson?
Why did he want to line up corpses that were killed in different places, all together in a single room?
Oh, Doe Man. Oh, I get it now.
Seeds?
Doe? A deer? A female deer? Yes, Yeti Elder, you got it. Beat me to it, you fucker.
He's representing a human with a hunting trophy made from an animal. I feel like I'm looking at a piece of modern art done in really bad taste.
Suddenly you hear from York Morgan chime in, fucking everybody's a critic.
When Helena Doman attacked the estate, he just happened to be somewhere else. Whether it was through luck or simple coincidence, that's how he managed to survive. When Helena Doman returned home, someone must have let her inside.
You think that was her brother-in-law, Daniel?
I don't know.
Are you playing a bit of the new Harvest Moon Story of Seasons? No, I don't think so.
Well, alligators did chomp his arm off.
Why is it like a horror season? Like, are there like weird shit like ghosts and murders and that kind of stuff? Is it a puzzle game? Is it an FMB? Because then I might.
He probably had it in for old man PJ too. But, I don't think he had anything to do with this.
Why not?
You're making it out to be more complicated than it really is. That's always the problem with people like you. Too smart for your own good.
You're starting to sound more and more like the bad guy.
Just get to the point.
Professor R marched straight through the front door to the mansion. She arrived right at her destination using the quickest route possible, without having to undergo a single security check.
I know. My question is, how was she able to do that?
Because she's family. It doesn't matter if PJ disowned her. He never stopped loving his son. A father would never abandon his child, no matter how much they fail to fulfill his expectations. That's what being a parent is all about.
Well, I got news for you.
Don't look at me like that. I know. I don't have a son myself. But I have a father. He's still back in my hometown, managing the printing plant my grandfather started.
Oh, wait a minute. I know. He's the son of Forrest Caden. I bet. Simon is the son of Forrest Caden and changed his name. Or Kaysen.
He'll be turning 80 soon. He wanted me to take over the place, but as you can see, I'm out here. But I know how this whole thing works. Even though I haven't seen him in forever, the minute I go home, he'll welcome me with warm, open arms.
Are we allowed to guess on things? I don't mind, sure, whatever.
He was going back over the Le Carré case together with the Greenvale case. Just as I thought, these two cases are connected, but in a different way from what I originally thought. Anagram.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did I know that when I played the first game that her name was Anagram? I'm sure I would have put that together. So what's an anagram of anagram?
The first victim of the Greenvale case. Her body was found hanging from a tree.
Oh, it took me forever? Okay.
Like a goddess being worshipped in a sanctuary. Meanwhile, Lise Clarkson was found on the bank of a river in an area that had been fashioned into an altar. The person who gruesomely ended the life of that young woman must be brought to justice.
I completely agree. They both still had their whole lives ahead of them.
The Le Carré case and the Greenvale case.
Thank you, Novu Mordo.
According to my investigation, the one key that links both cases is Francis Zach Morgan. But if we look at the cases from his point of view, we see one more connection. The red seeds are also present in both cases. I believed that he was the one who brought them to both towns. But maybe... No, never mind.
Are you seriously, like, stopping yourself from throwing out wild theories? At this point in the game, really? Seems silly to me.
She planned a string of murders all in order to restore the Clarksons to their former glory, right?
Yeah. According to Morgan's story. Matches up with the files, too.
Oh, he's not wearing a scientist coat. That's his bathrobe.
But the only proof of that is the confession she privately gave to Morgan just before she died. Galena Clarkson was also murdered immediately after she confessed. Don't you think it's all a little too convenient?
Well, story-wise, yeah.
And the sacrifices. None of the FBI's official records contain an example of an actual human sacrifice. Aside from the cases that Francis Zach Morgan handled, that is.
There are tons of examples of animal sacrifice, though. And remember the witch hunts back in the Middle Ages?
Meaning?
Meaning, there are always exceptions to the rule. And Morgan alluded to the existence of some sort of journal, right? I think he said he read it in Professor R's lab. If we could find that, maybe this would all become easier to swallow.
The report didn't mention anything about a journal. And if it truly did exist, it surely would have been submitted as evidence. Unless he tried to cover it up on purpose. Or
Unless the journal never existed in the first place.
Exactly.
Shake it off.
He was taught how to rule as a child, never confided in anyone, and married for purely political reasons. Then he prospered so much that he became powerful enough to rule an entire town on his own. But in the end, his own child betrayed him and ended his entire clan in a series of violent deaths. If that was your life, how would you look back on it?
Yeah, beats me.
I don't know. When you put it like that, my life seems pretty damn good.
I wasn't born into a rich family, nor was I ever taught how to rule. And for what it's worth, I've also never knocked up a young ex-actress. But I guess the one thing we can say is that any good life needs balance. Get too hung up on one thing and you lose sight of everything else. And if you betray someone, you'll get betrayed too. Someone thinks they can step all over people and then live out the rest of their life in peace. They're fooling themselves. We always get to see how those people end up in our line of work. In the end, they die horrible deaths. That is why pizza is the only thing I trust. Pizza never betrays you.
We're back on that again, aren't we?
This case took place in Lucare and centered around the Clarksons. Oppressive authority, cross purposes, madness, and love. But Katrina took the truth along with many innocent lives and buried it all at the bottom of the swamp. But there's one truth that can never be washed away.
Pizza is delicious.
This all started with the death of a young girl.
Or that.
I think she's the biggest mystery out of all the people involved with the Lucare case. How could she agree to kill her own daughter, then herself? It's hard to imagine ever being okay with that, no matter how depressed I became. Why did she believe what Professor R told her, the whole blood purge story? There's no way anyone in their right mind would ever believe that.
You got a point.
No matter how badly all the bullying must have broken her heart.
Oh, shit, fuck, sorry.
Don't
I thought
you?
you were done talking.
Yeah. But you shouldn't think too hard about it.
Why not?
Human beings don't make sense. We always do things that can't be explained with common logic. Especially when it concerns our parents, children, and siblings.
That doesn't satisfy me. No matter how irrational an action may be, I want to know exactly why that person made such an irrational decision. Otherwise, what hope do we have?
You're never going to be in a situation where everything makes perfect sense. Just stop sticking your nose so deeply into everything. That's my advice, as an old guy who's lived twice as long as you.
You and I are nothing alike. You decided to give up on your life and spend the rest of your time on Earth sitting around and playing Sudoku.
Hey, don't bring Sudoku into this.
The 16-year-old girl who was murdered in Lucare in 2005. After that, she remained frozen for 14 years, waiting for someone to discover her. I was the one who found her, which means I have a duty to lay her soul to rest. Everyone thinks that the principal thing to the tree is the fruit. But in point of fact, the principal thing to it is the seed. Now I know why Lise Clarkson was murdered first. Lisa's death was Professor R having second thoughts. According to Morgan, her plan was to perform parricide and filicide, then commit suicide. Those were the 3 deaths necessary to complete the ritual, remember?
Yeah, I remember. It was a while
Which
ago.
means she technically could have killed Patricia first.
Before you started babbling.
That would have been the best way to delay any interference from the Clarksons themselves. The reason she didn't kill Patricia first is because Lena was actually following a different plan inside her own mind.
There's a plan here?
Perhaps she merely changed her plan as she followed through with it. At some point, new emotions started to take root within her. She had second thoughts about something. And in order to shake those off, she used Galena to kill Lise first, in order to cut off any possible escape. But that only made her plan move ahead quicker than she could have ever imagined, which forced her to rush right up to the end with those misgivings always in the back of her mind.
Huh? Wait, hold on. Yeah, you lost me. What are you talking about?
In other words, at some point, Helena Doman decided that she wanted to make Patricia the next heir.
Did they kill Zach? He's been out for a hot minute. No, he's just sitting in the corner, like, handcuffed and smoking reefer, like, it's going out of style.
The blood purge wasn't for the goddess of fertility. It was for their daughter, Patricia.
Wait, are you saying
They did it all for Patricia.
Helena knew from the start that Sheriff Woods would die with Candy?
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Huh.
Remember, this is only assuming that everything Morgan told us was true. Until I can trust that man, this is all nothing more than conjecture.
Yeah, at the beginning of this scene, Francis Zach Morgan was having a vision or a dream or hallucination or something, and he was choking. In his hallucination, he was choking Forrest Kaysen, and then in reality, he was choking Aaliyah, and they whooped him and handcuffed him to this thing.
Considering how insane this all is, it sounds perfectly believable to me.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Francis Zach Morgan. Remember me?
You're hard to forget, buddy.
Oh, cat got your tongue. Understood. You know why I'm here, don't you?
Sure.
Surely you must know what this means. To commemorate our reunion, allow me to give you another oracle. The contract, once signed, will last for eternity, but only in the presence of true love. Did you hear that? Good. It's been a while since I felt this. You know, there's hardly anyone in this era who can see me like you can. And they've been dropping like flies since you first came to see me. Breaks my heart.
Time for
You
lunch.
don't have much time. Do you have any questions for me?
Sure. Is Patricia safe? There we go.
Excellent. You pass. You haven't changed, Francis Zach Morgan. But that question isn't for me to answer. Go and see it with your own eyes. Oh, time's up. We'll have to finish this during our next reunion.
So, am I seeing him in 2019 or 2005? Oh, must be 2019. Okay. And he called me Zach Morgan, so yeah.
Oh, this is bad.
Failed to apprehend target. Target escaped with hostage. Whereabouts unknown.
Agent Jones, what is this referring to?
Avery Smith kidnapped Patricia Clarkson and escaped.
Avery's the big guy, huh?
Avery Smith? The vault manager? Why would he kidnap Patricia?
Caddy Tanager? The caddy manager? Yeah, Rise, big whoop. Want to fight about it?
Tell me what's going on right now.
Well,
Answer me, Jones.
I made a deal with Morgan.
What in the absolute fuck?
Back when he took me to the bathroom.
What? What?
Morgan said something to me. If we want to find Patricia, we need to look at Avery Smith.
Have you lost your mind?
What he said made sense. Ever since 2005, Avery's been working deep inside that cold storage warehouse. He was also arrested in the past for getting too friendly with Lise Clarkson. And after Katrina, he apparently worked on renovating the warehouse for free. What if that allowed him to freely modify the warehouse as he pleased? That would explain why her body remained missing for 14 whole years. And then I did a little check and found out that he never went back to work after Christmas vacation ended.
So what? Why would you trust him?
Are we not going to talk about that thing?
I don't. I just decided it was worth investigating, that's all. So I sent 2 agents to Avery's house without telling anyone. I just called in a favor from an old friend in the New Orleans branch.
No one gave you clearance for that. You think you can just...
But what if Morgan's telling the truth? If he is, we're both gonna look like total clowns. Clowns who went barging into a former agent's house on completely unfounded suspicions. HQ will have a field day with us. They'll string us up as the 2 dumbest agents to have ever graced the field.
I've always wondered where the term field day came from. Like, the press is going to have a field day with this, or, you know, the like. So where's a field day come from? Who has a field day?
I just wanted to take some precautions. And besides, if he is lying, it's still no skin off our backs.
You ever have a field day in school? Yeah, but what's the correlation there, Dr. Claw? Yes, but tell me what the correlation is. Oh, you run wild? Maybe? Okay. Comes from the military and refers to maneuvers that took place in a field. By the 1800s, the phrase was used to refer to any event that happened in a field, ranging from a hunt to a dance to a picnic to a scientific expedition.
Right? If things work out, we'll end up solving a difficult case that's been driving everyone crazy. Imagine that. You and me, just the 2 of us, solving a case like this. I'll be able to jump ship on this crappy job, and you'll be able to freely investigate all things Saint Rouge, just like you've always wanted. Besides, you know that Morgan is Director Abraham's favorite. Even if we get into some sort of trouble, if Morgan testifies to Abrahams for us, we'll totally be in the clear.
I'm ready to do some action moving around and stuff, please.
I don't care. This isn't the way things are supposed to be done.
I appreciate that it's all fully voice acted, but can we do something?
Well, I'm sorry, but I had no other choice. You were so engrossed in this, and come on, you know how I am. Besides, saving the hostage should take priority above all else. There's no time for squabbling. We need to find Avery Smith no matter what it takes.
There we go.
But how?
Well...
Thanks to your heroic maneuvers, we just lost our suspect.
I know, but...
I know how to find him.
There you are.
I should be able to see the other world, the way I am now. Just let me go, please.
Morgan?
It's okay, my fairy. I know I can convince them.
Frantic Simon. Poised, Aaliyah. Budding rat corpse.
Definitely not the best thing for them to see right now. If I saw that during an investigation, I wouldn't be able to stay calm and listen to someone either. I found the first one last autumn, a dead rat with a bud coming up out of its stomach, just like this one. A rat ate a red seed, died, and the bud sprouted. Honestly, it shocked me. Up until this point, I'd only ever seen red seeds, saplings, and big trees, so I decided to grow one of my own.
What are you talking about?
I needed to solve the mystery of the red trees. Why do they exist? But all of my sprouts died without ever growing the tiniest bit. Forget about a big tree. I couldn't even grow a single sapling.
So you kept experimenting.
2 days after the seed enters a rat, it takes the rat's life. On the 3rd day, a bud sprouts up, then grows to that size after 5 more.
Okay, so it's kind of like the zombie ant thing, where the fungus like lives inside of them and then grows out of them.
I tested this on 137 corpses.
But it needs a living host.
In only a few months?
But I was never able to grow a bud any larger than this size.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, the cordyceps, yeah. Where the fuck did he get 100 and something corpses to test this on? Did he just dig up graves, or did he go to the FBI were just like, yeah, go ahead, York. Same time tomorrow? All right.
I still remember what he told me.
Oh, corpses of animals.
Apparently, there's a special trick to making these grow.
You're totally insane.
Great laugh.
Maybe. Simon's lost in thought. What will his next move be? Will he follow the plan? Or...
I'm itchy. Oh, I'm itchy.
I don't have much time left. I'm pretty sure that's why I can see the other world now. I'd lost that sense ever since the Greenvale incident, but it's back now.
Oh yeah, by the way, he has stage 4 cancer.
Please, will you just trust me? Come on, Simon.
Okay.
You'll trust me, won't you?
Yep.
What?
No, Agent Jones. Remember the warning I gave you at the very beginning?
No one does.
You can't let him take control of the conversation.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Please, Aaliyah Davis, let me go. This is our case to finish.
No, you aren't an agent anymore.
So, no high five for you.
But you don't know how to find him. Neither of you ever could.
Oh, I'll find him. I swear on my pride as an active agent that I won't give up until I do.
That won't get you anywhere. It's beyond you.
Shut up! You think we can't find him, but you can. Just how stupid do you think we are? If you want us to believe you, then it's about time you showed us some proof.
A strange man was stalking Lise, and Patricia resembled Lise so much that I once confused them for a moment, meaning it would be no surprise if the same man went after Patricia. Why didn't I think of that until now?
I don't know. Oh.
A lot of time's passed since I last saw Patricia. If I hadn't gone back to Lucare, she probably would have never been kidnapped. I dragged her back into her cursed destiny.
I went back, okay. So that's a reveal.
Helena Doman, a.k.a. Professor R., also once known as Leonard Clarkson.
Say Yarrow, thank you for 20
Her
months.
depraved life only added more complications to the Lucare case. She's the one who gave the red tree a chance to take root inside her.
If your story is true, then why did Avery Smith kidnap Patricia?
Patricia resembles Lise. I even got them confused once, and Lise reported being stalked by a 10-foot man.
That's Avery Smith?
Exactly.
But he's only 6'7" at best.
Yeah, but she's a child,
His
right?
physical characteristics don't match the person you're talking about.
I once concluded the very same thing, but now I know. That was definitely Avery. He protected Lisa's body for the past 14 years, until you discovered his sleeping beauty.
So after losing Lisa's body, he kidnapped Patricia as a replacement? That's ridiculous. Is that really what you think happened? Even if Avery did possess that sort of mentality, it doesn't make sense. If Lise was really that important to him, he would have tried to steal her back. Not now, maybe, but certainly after she was buried.
Would you be able to go on worshipping a goddess who had been defiled by so many hands?
Going on an hour of nothing but pressing one button to continue the talking.
That ice was a barrier, a shield that separated the divine from our world.
You said that she was the mastermind behind the tragedies in Lucare. That her convictions about the Clarkson bloodline are what started it all.
Yeah, at least the frame rate is stable when nothing is moving.
Yes, that's right.
She instigated her younger sister into killing her own niece. Then she committed suicide immediately after killing her father, hoping that Sheriff Woods would be able to complete her plan. How could one call such an unpredictable series of events a plan? And as we saw, Sheriff Woods chose a fate that was completely different from what she envisioned.
No, he didn't. In the end, things went exactly as she planned.
What do you mean?
At a certain point, she realized that her plan was wrong, so she tried to adjust things, using me as a pawn. But then, the unexpected happened.
This pawn became a queen! Yes!
She and I both underestimated what Avery was capable of. That's why I'm here right now trying to convince you, in order to save Patricia's life. Hey, Belle. Your hypothesis was pretty much on the mark. Last week, I bought
shit.
a used car and got on a train in Trenton.
Too many pauses.
But not for the reason you think. I wasn't stalking Patricia. And I'd never try to kidnap her.
Then why would you go there? Why would you risk so much, especially since you knew that you were under surveillance?
Because, once again, I'm chasing Sang Rouge.
Sang Rouge?
Even after I quit the FBI, I continued to study the red trees on my own. And now, I've come to the conclusion that those red seeds and Sang Rouge both come from the same roots. I also found proof that someone's inherited the original recipe.
There's another fucking KFC joke there. Not gonna make it. I don't have the strength right now.
That's why I flew to Lucare, to confirm my suspicions. But I was more powerless than I ever could have imagined. I couldn't move like I used to. No badge, no gun.
Jeez, Medicateds. Thanks for that Fiona Apple album title.
So, after wandering aimlessly around town, I swallowed down my torment and my weakness and left.
You expect me to believe that?
I know you've got it in you.
No, Agent Aaliyah, I expect you to die.
What's that supposed to mean?
You found Lise Clarkson's body. The one thing I never did. And only a few days after discovering the body, you came to visit me. You should be fully capable of discerning that what I'm telling you is the truth.
Talking much about oneself can also be a means to conceal oneself. You can't trick me.
Avery showered me with key words. Smarty pants scientist, research, and lab. Why didn't I pick up on any of it? If shallow prejudice is what prevented me from taking his words seriously, then I truly am a failure as an agent. No, I know why. I was still immature as a human being. That's the eerie drum that Pastor Tyrone gave to me. The pressed flower I took from the hotel bathroom is still right on top, and it hasn't even wilted. Maybe it really was blessed with some sort of holy power.
Nah. I love that. Nah.
The man who built up the Clarkson Empire, he must have been able to withstand unfathomable pressure and accusations while constantly spilling human blood.
Oh, wrong one. The Lord hungers!
The more I learned about him, the more I felt like he was completely beyond my reach. He possessed an impeccable mind. I can still remember that even now. When I first met P.J. Clarkson, how did I feel? I just thought, oh, so this is what it feels like to be in the presence of a truly powerful person. He had a very unique aura, as if he had surpassed the realm of good and evil. It's the kind of feeling you get when you come face to face with a legendary actor or an influential politician. So I was also able to sense the deep darkness that trailed behind him. The brighter the light, the darker the shadow. The more he shined, the more the people around him had to squint to shut out the light. The heat was just so intense that it forced people to shut up their hearts in order to keep from burning up. But Patricia was different. She greeted travelers with a warm embrace, like the real sun. I'm going to save her, even if I need to walk through a bullet to get there.
You said that someone inherited the Sang Rouge recipe, didn't you?
What up, Fenrir? Thank you for the 51 months.
Is that someone Avery Smith?
It has to be. Avery used to help Professor R do research in secret.
What?
I only realized it just now, the moment I spilled my coffee on the floor. Avery revealed that he was helping with some sort of research. But at the time, I let his confession go in one ear and out the other. Now that I look back on it, I realize it was solid proof that he was helping her produce Sang Rouge.
What makes you think that?
He had free access to the deepest parts of the cold storage warehouse.
Oh. Wait.
Meaning...
Sang Rouge needs to be produced in an extremely cold environment.
What up, RizTech? 74 months!
Exactly. Aaliyah Davis. You already considered this possibility, didn't you? That's why you investigated the cold storage warehouse as soon as you got to Lucare, in order to locate where Sang Rouge was being made. Then, you came across Lisa's body by pure chance.
Okie dokie. We're gonna keep going.
Melvin, his happy-go-lucky personality was probably just his way of coping with reality. It all makes sense. Now I understand why he kept insulting Lena. The Greenvale case, it awoke me, and also stole my irreplaceable best friend from me. If it weren't for that case, I might still be an FBI agent.
Her one glove, she cut herself when she arrived here, and she wrapped it up with the gauze and then put a glove on, I think.
But the case dealt such a blow to me, it shattered all those dreams. Aaliyah's smart. She's top class, even within the FBI. She must understand that what I'm saying makes sense. The problem is that she's too smart. The way she is now, she'll refuse to accept anything that can't be explained with logic.
Ugh, terrible FBI agent. Oh, the blood. Yeah, the blood freaks Zach out because he's afraid of the color red. Francis Zach Morgan. Yep.
Melvin wasn't the Fool King.
What?
Many different characters pop up in Lena's journal, and I mistook one of them for someone else.
What are you talking about?
After Simon hit me and I fainted, I had a dream. Now I'm convinced I'm the Fool King.
Like I said!
The Fool King was always meant to be an outsider who suddenly arrived in Lucare. And the man she felt a need to eliminate wasn't me, but Avery. Lena realized her plan was on the verge of falling apart. She also guessed that I would be able to save Patricia from Melvin. The one worry that remained in her heart was leaving Patricia behind and how her life would play out from that point on. Especially since she would be left behind with Avery, a large, childlike man who's beyond anyone's control.
I also like the great picture of Chuck that doesn't show his fucking face. Like the most important part.
She wrote that journal entry hoping that I, the Fool King, would be capable of stopping Avery. And she wrote it in a specific way in order to try and rouse me to action. Lena and Melvin both entrusted me with their daughter, so please, just let me go.
Who do you think benefited most from the Greenvale case?
No one benefited from it.
It was a commercial failure, but it became later a cult classic.
Many lives were lost. That's all.
You really believe that?
Everyone who survived was overcome with sadness, scarred for life.
Without exception?
Without exception. Isn't that right, my fairy?
I feel like you're the one person who benefited from the case. You were able to add a new chapter to your stunning career and earned unshakable trust from the chief. That's what allows you to go on using his intel network as you please, even though you're retired.
Are you seriously suggesting that? Sickness is destroying my body. I feel like I'm on the verge of losing my mind, yet somehow I'm unable to forget the cases connected to those seeds, whittling down what's left of my life, chasing them. You really think I'm doing all this for nothing but self-interest? Is that really what you're saying?
Whoa, getting mad. And then nothing. Never mind, he's not. He calm down.
I understand what you're trying to say. But it's too perfect. It's too perfect, just like that report of yours. How could you come to such a detailed conclusion after spending years shut up in this room?
It's too perfect? Is it more perfect? A more perfect union?
It doesn't make sense. The only possible explanation is that you're bending the narrative in the direction you want it to go.
Why do you think I left the field for 2 years after Greenvale? That case cost me not only my best friend, but also my special talent. I never thought I'd lose something like that.
It's perfect.
But ever since then, I've been unable to solve cases using that method.
Metaphysical offender profiling.
I tried everything I could think of to regain my lost talent, but it never came back to me. That's why I quit working for the FBI.
I started smoking reefer 24/7.
And without anywhere else to go, I simply spent my days seeking truth, searching for an answer I'd never find. So time continued to cruelly pass me by, until finally a disease started eating away at my body.
Simon, stop trying to be a part of this.
I thought it was all over for me.
Ready?
But about half a year ago, I finally reached my conclusion. Everything started with the red seeds. He and I encountered these seeds long before we reached Greenvale, under the seething, mind-melting sun of Louisiana.
I can't believe you didn't put it together in Greenvale that you had seen those seeds before. in another extremely weird case. How in the fuck did you not make the connection?
Then, for some reason, in the beginning of December, I finally regained my talent, and instantly, I could see the other world again.
Oh, the fairy.
Get it? Through allowing the cancer cells to ravage my body, I regained the power to travel to the other side. This is the only answer, Aaliyah Davis. Truth is a surprise, born from coincidence and an unknown power. What came first? The seed or the fruit? Who cares? To me, those red seeds are the beginning and the end of it all.
2 bizarre cases derailed your life. It must have been extremely painful. You have my deepest condolences, but that doesn't put you in the clear. You're still a suspect.
A suspect? For what? Patricia isn't here.
The murders of Sheriff Melvin Woods and Candy Woods. Their bodies were never recovered.
Oh.
Katrina carried them away,
Oh, right.
along with many other lives.
Right, gotcha, okay.
Aside from that report you wrote, there's nothing that proves your innocence.
Hey, let's not jump to conclusions here.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie! You're like a child who wanders in the middle of a movie and wants to know what's going on!
Oh, I'm not. I also suspect there's a possibility that he murdered individuals connected to other cases that he's worked on. The Greenvale report bears the same inconsistencies as this one, and both cases are filled with victims whose deaths were never witnessed.
Stop. Don't say another word. If you so much as mention her name.
If I mention it, then what?
You will pay.
Twinkle! Whoops.
Bell. No. Special Agent Aaliyah Davis. You're exceptionally talented, I admit it. You found Lisa's body, then discovered the red seeds all on your own. You even noticed that there was someone else in this room. You've got amazing intuition. You're a hunter with an extremely keen sense of smell, but you still can't perceive the other world the way you are now.
Oh, he's gonna give her the power of the other world. Gonna lend the fairy to Leah.
That's all there is to it. Simon, look inside that trash can.
Huh? The trash can?
It's right behind you. Then you'll know for sure that I'm telling the truth.
Oh, whoop. Shit!
What is this?
You didn't tell me there was more lines coming! I'm going to send Aaliyah the tip to set everything into motion. We need to talk alone. FK.
What's on that receipt? What is it, Agent Jones?
FK.
Contact a local agent and have them investigate Avery Smith's home. There are still agents investigating the Lucare area, right? Trust me, that's where Patricia Clarkson is.
Trust you? Where's your proof?
Ask Aaliyah Davis. Ask her about the name of the person who tipped her off.
What do you mean?
You're from Chicago, and you love pizza, right? especially deep dish pizza, smothered in cheese.
What does this have to do with pizza?
Just ask her. And ask her why she decided to take this case in the first place. Got it? Pizza will never betray you. So you need to trust it, too.
Oh, good lord.
But how could you have known that I would come here with her?
I didn't. I just bet on you.
God damn it.
Oops.
Hey! Tell me what's going on right now, Agent Jones.
Thank you, my fairy. Car key, Simon.
Let me go.
Don't worry. Just trust in the pizza. I'm the anonymous tipper. FK.
It's on the corner of 3rd Street. 69 Pontiac GTO.
You've got excellent taste. Lend me your gun,
Thought
too.
I'd add that in there.
Agent Jones! Don't you see what you're doing here? This is a severe obstruction of justice. You're violating the FBI code.
Yeah, Aaliyah, I know, but pizza will never betray me.
Pizza?
Tell Abrahams to prepare a private jet for me at the airport. I know Robert won't turn his back on me.
Wait, Morgan, are you serious? The chief would never lend out a private jet to a civilian like,
Oh, does he see the fairy now?
I have to leave you for a bit, my fairy. They'll be fine. They'll figure it all out. York, can you hear me? I'm going to go finish the job you started. That makes us even, okay? York, she really is a genius agent. She's probably going to end up being an even better agent than we were. She just needs more experience under her belt. She's still only pursuing the world she can see with her naked eye. She needs to experience more frustration. She needs to strengthen herself. On the other hand, Simon's much smarter than he looks. No wonder he was able to go on watching us for 4.5 years. All that struggling under the surface paid off in the end. Do you want to know why he decided to start trusting me? It's simple. It's all because of the name I used to send the tip to the FBI. It's the name of that pizza parlor, the Chicago-style place with those trademarked crimson boxes. Franklin's Kitchen.
FK.
FK. Yet again. They've got the best deep dish pizza in the area. Both Simon and I love that place. That's why I told him, pizza will never betray you. Will it, York?
If that's like the credit rolling, like, oh God, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. 5 hours later. Oh, he went back to Lucari. Okay. It's the final showdown. I hope. I hope.
Ugh.
York, it's almost time.
I gotta pop a quick shave on though, real quick. Just real quick. Just gonna pop a quick
Let's
shave.
finish this. I'll be there soon. Watch my back, will you? This is going to be my final battle. So I'm this far gone, huh? But unlike 14 years ago, I feel more at home in this world now.
And An hour and almost an hour and a half. And now I get to move again and do shit. And watch, they're all autosaves. Like almost all of the fucking saves on my save list are autosaves because of the fucking thing I just went through. Wait, do I have anything in my inventory? Oh yeah. Oh look, how nice. I kept all the stuff in my pocket for 14 years. Nice. Wonder if that sunscreen's still good.
Curse. Void.
Wait, that's where I came from. Ah, son of a bitch. There are red vines I need to take care of.
Don't hurts. Don't. Are you ready? Do you want to die? Hurts. Don't it? There's nothing here. Hurts. Don't it?
There we go.
There's nothing here. I curse you.
Oh, he got me. God damn it.
Let me cut you.
Nope. God damn it, wrong button. I keep pressing the goddamn Last of Us sprint button. Asshole. Right. This is fucking insane. Oh, what the fuck? It didn't go! There we go. Okay. Got them all down. Just had to... There we go. Just needed some coffee milk. Okay. There we go. Everything's good. Ha-ha! Out we go. The enemies had a 14-year break to stockpile themselves. Yeah, good point, good point, good point. Chad, I misstep. Why does he have weird arm lasers? Oh, because that's what you get when you're in the other world. I don't know. I honestly don't know. What do you think? Is it boss time or another maze time? More dungeon or just boss? More maze? Okay. You're right.
I'll curse you. Void.
Void!
Curse. Don't. I'll curse. Don't. Void. There's nothing here.
I like how they just say void out loud. It's great. No! Back up, back up, back up. All right, there. Got him. I got him, guys. There we go. Just whoop the ass a little bit. You'll be good.
Let me cut you.
Snap! Snap!
Cut you. Let me cut you.
Ow, ow,
Snip, snip, snip. Snap! Snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip.
Where's that guy? Where's the... Is there... Someone glitched? Is someone glitched? Oh god, I'm pressing the wrong button. Right. Wii controller. Or I mean, Nintendo controller. Oh God, where is he? No, I need to kill him so I can get through that fucking door. What are you doing, game? Where's the red dot? Is there a red dot? Red enemy dot somewhere? God damn it. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Okay, okay. Nope, he's still glitched. But that's okay. I can, hopefully if I leave and go to a different place. Nope, never mind.
Strangle you.
Oh, hold on. I need some more coffee black.
Are you? Oh!
I thought she was dead. She was not dead. Oh. There we go. Mizo, mizo. Ah, shit.
Are you in pain?
There we go, right in her butt. You stupid ass butthole!
Ah, curse.
There we go. Please don't keep with the scissoring. No, they're gonna scissor me timbers. They're still gonna scissor me timbers. Why did it? Oh, because I needed to reload or something? Yep. Jesus Christ.
Do you want to die? Don't.
Void. She just screams out the void like what she's... I'm guessing what she's shooting at me. Okay, let me out, let me out, let me out. Come on. Next place. God damn it! Oh, hey, there we go. We can just leave.
Are you in pain?
Just leave. All right, hopefully that resets the snippy glitch. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Let's take out... Oh. Got lots of bullets. Holy fuck, do we have lots of bullets. Now, where is there not a phone to save? Oh, there we go. Nope, that's not a phone. Is there a phone to save somewhere else? God damn it, phone! I can't. Okay. There's no way to get that card out of there. Nope. Oh, wait, was there a phone over here? No. Y'all got, I mean, you guys got phones, right? You got phones, don't you? I just really don't want to do that fucking part again. If I somehow end up dying. Fuck it, let's just go, fuck it. There's no way I'm dying. I've got far too many first aid kits and shit. There. I have it, hopefully an autosave. We'll see. Oh no! Ah, more maze!
Just slice it up. Slice it all up.
Just picking up whole bunches of stuff. That. Ow! God damn it!
Let me cut you.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Dick shot, dick shot, dick shot. Oh, right, I forgot. Ow. There, fuck off. Giving all these guys a sweet finger bang. I don't know why they put the bullets, a non-usable item, at the very top of the fucking thing. Oh, gotta beat them all. Okay. There we go. Where was that door? Oh, it wasn't there. Oh, was it this one? Yeah, okay.
Let me cut you.
Curse.
Jesus Christ! Thank you.
Are you in pain? Are you in pain?
Don't worry, they're just rubber bullets, baby. I got you. Don't worry. Non lethal. Crazy Mad Hatter Mage, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm trusting my inner pizza here, guys. Yes, I did that. Thank you.
Let me cut you.
I'll show you.
Okay.
I want to cut it off. Snip, snip, snip.
Hooray! One more down. Remember in the very beginning of the game, Zeke stopped to see if he could punch or kick Patty? I did. I stopped and I was like, I wonder. Do you guys trust the pizza? Do you trust in pizza? I know I do. I hope you guys do too. Oh, I thought I could change suits, but I can't change suits. Nope, nothing over there. Just had to do a run quick check. See if anything was over there. No sound whatsoever.
I can feel it, York. There's something in this room. What do you say we gather up some puzzle pieces for old time's sake?
No! Why? Is that a butt? Oh no, that's... The fuck?
An artificial heart-lung machine. And this tank's filled with some sort of liquid. If it isn't frozen at this temperature, it must be a non-freezing liquid.
No such thing.
What was he using this for? It couldn't be cryonics. Did he replace Lisa's bodily fluids with this stuff? That's absolutely insane. So it really was you, Avery. I finally found the 10-foot-tall giant. Lena once said that the red soul could enhance people's unique characteristics. In your case, it must have enhanced your physical characteristics. Personally, though, I don't think enhance is the right word here. This is simply a physical mutation caused by a drug overdose.
Okay.
This juice.
This juice is...
It came from that powder.
The juice is loose.
Gave me strength. I'll put it in Lisa's body. Yup.
Yup.
So Lisa stay pretty forever.
Got anything else to say? All right.
Lise Clarkson, the first victim of the Lucari case. I never thought she'd remain trapped in ice for 14 whole years.
Who did?
Hey, York, why didn't we work harder to find her?
Bowling, stone skipping, skateboarding, you know. Living life, man, living life.
I regret it from the bottom of my heart now.
Lise, so pretty. I'll protect you forever.
Oh,
Yup.
Narco whale, 83 months. Are we supposed to have a gun? Are we legit finger blasting these women? Oh yeah, we're legit finger blasting them. The gun in the dream world becomes a viney forearm gun.
Lise smiled. She's smiling at me. Yup. Lisa's smiling. She's smiling. No one ever comes here, yup, I can hide least here. This is for your sake, Lise, so I can protect you. Yup.
Oh, okay. Profiling complete.
Avery trapped Lise here in that massive block of ice. He made his own personal altar that no one would ever find. And that liquid must be the solution that Sang Rouge is made from. He used that to keep her body from decomposing.
Fucking turn around, I love it.
Oh, red seeds. I knew it, York. Our battle began the moment we first visited this town. A trail of seeds.
Good God. All right. Wait, what's all this?
This is beyond freezer burn. The meat's all shriveled up, forgotten gator bones. All the way down here, Katrina still found a way to make her mark. A giant bathtub? No. This is a container for unloading crawfish.
Jesus Christ. You think it's a giant bathtub, you fuck?
He must have used this to freeze Lisa's body in ice. Why didn't I figure this out sooner?
I don't know.
Were these frozen oysters? Hard to tell now. After the hurricane, no one entered this warehouse.
Yeah, I got it. All right, hurricane. Yep.
One of the key ingredients to Cajun cuisine. Utterly wasted. I should have taken a couple of boxes home with me.
Okay. You're not really inspecting, you're just musing at this point.
What are these huge crab legs do? Or are they shrimp? We need to...
Jesus Christ. Why is this
The
important?
Holy Trinity. Somehow this... Is there divine power at play? I've had enough of the...
Okay. I just want to see if you say anything important. And you really haven't yet.
The seeds lead this way.
There we go.
This is where the final secret is hidden. Yeah, I know, York. Aaliyah and Simon would never be able to reach the other world through their mundane investigation. That's why we need to close this case.
All right.
He's got a strong grip, strong enough to crush a steel door. This must be the entrance to the Smarty Pants scientist's lab.
Okay. All right. One more. Well, I almost said one more loading screen. Like, that's going to be all there is. Because it's not. It's not. There's going to be more loading screens. Oh, no! Why would you... Ah, come on.
I'll show you. Void!
I love that I can't get past her.
Are you in pain? Void!
Get the fuck out of my way, you dipshit!
Chill.
Oh no!
Let me control you. Let me own you.
Yeah. Turn around, dickhead. Oh no, I gotta kill all these guys in the hallways. Great. Great. There we go.
I'll show you.
Oh God.
Let me control.
First time that's ever happened. Thankfully, I have something for this. Wait, no. Oh, I took away the chill one. Damn it. Oh God.
Let me control.
Did it say what chill does? I didn't even like the paralysis one sucks. I know that, but did it say what the chill one does? I didn't read it because I don't care.
Let me cut you. I want to cut it off. Snip, 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 snip.
Okay, it's locked. Turn around, dickhead. Void! I snurfed them all. All right.
Snap!
I'll show you. Don't it? There's nothing.
Jesus!
Your power. Are you in pain?
Ow! Goddamn! Those things fucking hurt.
Are
All right. There we go. Open door. Just gotta run past all the fools. Okay. Here we go. Now this looks like it. Oh yeah, we got lots of good stuff. Oh, we need what's that anti-freezing? Hold on. Nope. Cold be gone. There we go. Let's get that. Okay, no more maze. Now it's time to do the final battle. Right? Right, Chuck and Monkey? Thank you for the 25 months. Oh, there he is. Okay. Do you have the receipt for this game? Because if you finish it, the return policy
Avery
is
Smith.
void.
After all this time, I found my way back to you. Back to the truth about just how special Lise was to you.
Yup.
They mentioned you so many times. Mrs. Carpenter, Alexis. But I didn't catch on. I completely glossed over the monstrous karma you've accumulated. You met the goddess together with Professor R's red soul.
Oh, I forgot. This is probably going to take an hour.
And you obeyed them, just as the goddess ordered. But then, the goddess died. You lost everything, and you went out of control. So, Professor R decided to give you something special. Lisa's body. You didn't steal the body. She gave it to you, didn't she?
There's no Lise, my goddess. No goddess, no Lise.
Lisa Burger.
Sad. Hate being alone. makes me sad. I'm
No, I don't mind the VA. I think it's great. It's just funny. Like this entire game is absurd, and I love it.
Patricia. Patricia. Yup. I still got Patricia.
Oh my God.
Lise and Patricia.
They're gonna spell it out for us, guys.
Oh, like I ain't alone. Yeah,
Christ.
the goddess is still with me.
Where's Patricia? It's not too late for you,
Sorry,
Avery.
buddy.
Turn yourself in. Stop now, and I'll even testify for you.
I'm
Sad.
That's right.
Are you sad?
It's not your fault.
not
not your
my
fault.
fault.
Not you
Yes.
too, man. Not
You
you
were
too.
just
It's not your
being
fault.
used.
Not you too.
I was used. No, no one used me.
Pizza!
I'm the guardian. I gotta protect the goddess.
Okay. That can't be good.
She's mine.
That can't be good. Are we gonna get a health bar this time, you think? Last time we didn't get a health bar.
She's
Oh, we are.
my goddess. Gonna splat you. You're skinny. I'm her guardian. No one. I guarded least, but you're weak. I guarded least, but gonna splat you.
Okay. Let's get a little bit of coffee. Hold on. Coffee break. Coffee break, y'all.
I guarded least. I guarded least, but I guarded least, but you.
Remix.
You're weak. I'm strong.
Okay.
She's my god! I'm her god! What happened? I'm not a smarty pants, so I don't know.
Oh no. No.
What happened?
How dare you? How dare you? I'm not, if that alert comes on again, I'm fucking muting it.
Patricia.
No, I'm muting it. Not at the end of the fucking game. Okay. Phase 2, let's go. Or maybe. I don't know. Is it phase 2?
You'll pay for this!
Avery.
Oh.
So that's your new altar. Sorry, but that religion won't last much longer. Patricia's coming with me.
Oh, there he's as tall as you think he is. Oh, hold on. Let me get some more coffee milk. Or coffee black.
Smack! Please. 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 Please.
Okay. This is a little more like it, like running around and trying to decide what do I hit.
Smack!
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Smack!
And he doesn't even let it go. If there's no target to be had. So. Oh, wait. I wonder if it's the barrels, huh? Nope. Whoa! That actually hurt. Jesus, that actually hurt.
Please.
Nope. But I try to get him to smash, like, I wonder if I have to, like, stand in front of something and then dodge when he, like, smashes. Or do I have to shoot him actually, like, 737 times? That seems silly.
Smack!
Ow! There's like a, usually there's like a fetusy hangy thing that I fucking shoot. that hurt him.
Smack!
Oh, I punch him in the head.
Please. Please.
Something was doing like 18 damage to him.
Smack!
Oh, yep. What, hold on. Oh, what is it? Yeah, what? Oh, it's because he covers up the center part. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Smack! That ain't fair!
Ow. Also, like when he does that little smash move. When he does that little smash move, it's not like viable to be hit for a while. It's confusing.
Smack!
See, look, I can be right on top of it, but I gotta wait.
That hurts. Owie.
Not my Walkman. Ow, bitch. Blam!
Please. 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 Smack! Please. Stop it!
Oh, no! No, don't block scenery! Okay.
I don't want to die.
What did he just say? Oh, red tree. He said red tree, you're right. Okay, that makes sense. He said, Pepsi!
Patricia, you've become such a beautiful young woman.
And she's a blonde, apparently.
Why are you here?
Yeah, social distancing,
I
motherfucker.
didn't ask you to come here.
Third phase!
What do you think you're doing?
Third phase!
I'm...
Trying to act like some big hero?
No.
You never change. Always butting into people's problems. You wouldn't even let me die back then!
What?
Do you know how much pain I had to suffer because of you? Thanks to you, I had to live out 14 more years in hell.
But...
Who do you think you are anyway? You should have just let me die!
I'm Francis.
I could never
Zach Morgan.
do
Most
that.
people just call me Zach,
I
though.
could never
Everybody
just
does.
stand there and let you die. Never. Never.
Thank you, Crazy
Well,
Mad Hatter Mage.
you
Thank you, Jay
should
Lang,
have.
for the 300 bits. Sorry, the alerts are muted right now because it's the
You
end.
should have just let me die! Just like you did with all the others. You let them all die!
Stop. Stop it.
No, I won't. You built up
Mom!
such a towering mountain of corpses.
No.
She won't stop.
Yes, you did! You're possessed by death!
Yes,
I'm not. I did it for the sake of justice.
Is that why you let her die? For the sake of justice?
Don't say it. Please. Whatever you do, just don't say her name.
Emily Wyatt.
No!
Emily Wyatt.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Carol
protect her.
Baskins.
Yet I survived. I lived on to accomplish nothing. Damn it, York. Please. Just take me. Take me to the other side. York?
No, it's me, Zach.
Kaysen.
Oh, God, what?
Oh, don't give me that look, Zach.
He hasn't aged a day.
I'm awful sorry I'm not York. But I can still save you. I could even take you over to the other side, if that's what you really want.
He's gonna plant me with a red tree.
Come on, give me your hand, old buddy. I'll lead you to where you need to go. Just like a lighthouse that guides ships through the dark, abyssal night.
Where's the other choice? Still waiting for that other choice. Okay. Guess we don't have another one. Oh! Sounds like battle music. Maybe it is phase 3. Yeah! FK in my tree guy.
Oh, welcome, Zach, to the Red World. You become such a fine monster. Oh. Lena and George could never hold a candle to you. They really disappointed me, you know? Especially Lena. I can't
This does
believe
nothing.
she
Moving the
actually
left-
tried to out...
What the fuck?
Stop right there!
Yes, it did do something. Whoops.
Is that you, Morgan?
Hey, baby, you caught me at a bad time. Not usually a
Don't
tree.
move another muscle. Francis Zach Morgan, your story, your reasoning, I accept most of it. So just put your hands down and give it up. I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Hey, she ain't half bad. She can't see this world, but she still managed to find her way here using nothing but her nose. She's like a genius pianist who can play Chopin without looking at any sheet music. She's got potential. Isn't that right, Zach? Ooh, I just got a nugget of an idea. I know the perfect
shit.
way to use her.
All right. This seems like it might take an extra minute, so I was gonna push on through, but let's take our last break. Get up, go to the bathroom, and we'll finish this. All right? All right, let's go. Oh shit. Oh god, I got a time limit, huh?
Smells good.
Oh.
No. Big. Hey!
I mean, it makes you want to skip over the fucking dialogue because there's a time limit.
Oh, you.
I hate that. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that there was like super plenty of time. Why would they put a timer on that? That's so stupid.
Stop! Get away from her!
Oh, Morgan. Gonna shoot Morgan in the head. Or in the tree parts. That's a good idea. That's gonna hurt him. Right in the branches.
You're Zach?
The ends
Special Agent Zach?
are going to war.
You came to save me. Didn't you?
Hey,
Sorry, I'm
Patricia.
a tree.
you've grown so much.
I think
Did
I
you
might just
change your hair color? It
have
looks
the leaf.
great on you.
I'm barking mad. Oh, son of a birch. That lady really kicked my ass. Oh. I'm pining for the
Good.
fjords.
Good. Looks like I made it.
Zach,
I didn't want this to be a corny ending.
I don't have much time left. I'm just glad I got to see how much you've grown before it all ends.
what are you saying? Don't be stupid.
Don't worry. When I die, so will this tragedy. I always knew it would. He and I are two sides of the same coin. We've always been one in the same. If I disappear, so will he. You don't need to worry. Patricia.
Yes. York is short for Yorkie,
You
you're
can
right.
be happy now.
No, you're not allowed to do that. The contract's still in effect. Here, look at this.
Oh, the
Was
contract.
this all a big lie?
That's what
I
that-
promised to protect you from all the evil in our world.
The voodoo
You
man
need
was
to
talking
uphold
about.
the contract.
Contract I made with
Zach,
Patricia.
you saved my life. You're the only reason I'm alive right now. That one time when I wouldn't stop crying, remember what you said? Our world is filled with pain, evil, violence, betrayal, jealousy, lies.
Stream snipers.
Unseen despair is
doxers.
always waiting for a chance to paralyze us. Sometimes you might feel like you'd be better off dead. But you can't give up. Never forget. Your life
What up, Yellow
is
Schneeman?
your own. Those words freed me from the chains of my destiny. If it weren't for you, I
a
would
good
have died a long time ago.
Make a good sound.
Please, Zach, I still need this contract. Please keep protecting me.
Morgan! Get away from her!
Oh, fuck.
Wait, you're misunderstanding.
Get away before I count to 3, or I'll shoot!
That was a weirdly constructed sentence.
1,
No! Listen to me!
2,
2.5! Oh.
No!
The medallion saves her life. I'm calling it. I'm gonna eat that little girl. Patricia! Pizza! Oh,
It can't be.
not in the way I thought it would.
Is this a miracle? Oh, God. I don't even know what to say. You've become quite the crybaby since I last saw you, Zach.
Boom, bitch! Credits!
Hi there. Good to see you again, Patty.
Who are you?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
But you can call
Please.
me York.
Call me
That's
York.
what everyone does.
That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York? You're with the FBI? Just like Zach?
Yes, that's right. I'm Zach, and Zach is me.
And I can call you Betty. And Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. Man, it looks like a before and after of a fucking meth
feel
year.
like I've always known about you two. Just what are you?
We're your old friends, Patty. Now and forever.
Now kiss. Oh, one blee, one groon. Holy moly, this game's lasted so long. Oh shit, we still gotta deal with them? Okay. Oh. Shit. Oh, why? The Y is in a different spot. It's a fucking
Aim carefully,
Nintendo controller.
I'm warning you.
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm warning you.
Aim carefully.
I don't know why I'm moving.
Aim carefully,
I'm
sister.
warning you.
Aim carefully.
I'm warning you.
Aim carefully, sister.
Freeze!
Aim carefully,
Damn it.
sister.
Freeze!
I'm not moving really.
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm warning you.
Aim carefully, sister.
Freeze!
That's fucking great.
So I'll shoot you!
Aim carefully,
I'm
sister.
warning you. Patricia Clarkson, I'm here to save you. One, two, three!
Damn, dude. She gave me the death sauce, whatever that is. He's singing The Farmer in the Dell.
So I'll shoot you! Execution!
Oh, shit. Ran right into that one.
Checkmate, Morgan. Resistance is futile. Your fate is sealed.
I owe the Dario.
Execution! Execution!
Ow! That kind of hurt a little bit.
Checkmate, Morgan.
Is it though?
Ow. Oh, my power.
I love you, Japan. Man was telling us last night how mean he was to you in middle school. Hey, man. Negative attention was better than no attention. He was the only one that was paying attention to me. So I was like, friend? Anyway. Oh, Steam Summer Sale coming at you! Steam green light! Oh, buy an index, buy an index, buy it, get it now, get it. Oh, you can't get it now. Oh, I'm having a heart attack. Like, yuck, where's my dog?
Red tree!
Is that like a magic word like Shazam?
Zach! Hey, Zach! Wake up! Zach! No! You can't die here! Please, Zach! York, please! Save Zach! I know you can save him!
Death is inevitable, Patricia. It descends upon us all equally. All life dies in the end, and no one can change that.
Wow.
But
that's what she needs to
we're
hear
finally
right now.
together again! This isn't fair! Come on! Fulfill the contract!
Sorry, but this is an extenuating circumstance.
Then sign a new one with me! This contract isn't valid anymore. Now, I'm going to protect you from all the evil in the world, and I plan on keeping my promise. So you're not allowed to die before I do. Go on. Sign the contract. Come on, sign it. Now!
Are you sure you're prepared for everything that entails? You can only break the rules once.
What kind of a contract is that? If you can break the rules once.
Listen to
Oh,
me,
the
Patricia.
fucking other song.
When Zach wakes up, I want you to tell him something. This is our final farewell. Thank you so much for all you've done.
No.
For all those years, you never forgot about me, did you? It's been so long since we've seen each other. but
Where's the goddamn
I know
saxophone
you
song?
always
I'm
kept
still
me in
waiting.
your heart. That's what kept me alive. I owe it all to you, Zach. Thank you. And goodbye.
No. No, we're not rolling credits yet. We got a whole other scene. Well, at least one other scene. If not a few. Oh shit, she killed York Morgan in real life, and she's gonna get charged with murder. No? Maybe? Who was that guy, by the way?
Thank you. Thank you, York. Thank you. Thank you.
That was Avery? Maybe a
He who
I don't know.
fights with monsters should see to it that he himself does not become a monster. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you.
That's the line you end on, right? Oh, sorry, I gotta move the controller so it doesn't dim. Oh, without the mask. That's why I didn't recognize him, because it didn't have the mask on. And he wasn't standing next to anybody to show how tall he is. Oh, nope. At least one more.
Much blood was shed, and many precious lives were lost. Avery Smith was indicted on 11 charges, including kidnapping Patricia Clarkson, illegally disposing of Lise Clarkson's corpse, and distributing the illegal substance known as Sang Rouge. He's currently serving a term of 381 years at a state prison in Angola, Louisiana.
What?
His first possible scheduled review for parole could happen in 127 years.
127 years later. Come on, flash forward. Let's go.
Aaliyah Davis's assistance in solving the case was officially acknowledged, and she was transferred to the DC HQ.
Thank you, Scott B, for the 17 months.
Thanks to Boston Chief Robert Abraham's support, she was officially allowed to join the Sang Rouge Investigative Task Force. Later, it was reported that her younger brother began to show small signs of recovery from his addiction.
Oh, good.
Simon
Paul
Jones
Giamatti
was
went on
finally
to win an
freed
Oscar.
from his mission to monitor a certain ex-agent and returned to the Boston branch. He was given a brand new computer and put back on data analysis, but never worked another big case.
And he didn't drink any
Instead,
fucking Merlot.
He spends most of his time at the office doing Sudoku.
And then he had a pizza.
And
he
so,
trusted it.
After 14 long years, the curtain on this gruesome case was finally closed.
And then they break into a smooth criminal
still
fucking
suffers
music video.
from the aftermath of the plan set into motion by Professor R, a.k.a. Helena Doman.
What's with the fucking hats?
She was clearly smart enough to restore the Clarksons' empire on her own, yet she never tried to. The true reason behind her tragic downfall remains shrouded in mystery. A person's life can be greatly affected by the tiniest of anomalies, such as buttoning the wrong shirt button. Just like how this genius, who once inspired great expectations, went on to become infamous as one of the South's most inhuman criminals. And now, after a very long time, life is finally starting to return to Lucare.
Come on, show underwear guy. Show Xavier. Xavier at the funeral. Standing in the rain in his underwear. Yeah. Yep. Wow. What a fucking ride. It's a hell of a game, huh, guys? Well, here's the thing. I enjoyed my time with the game. I did. But only because I had chat. I had you guys there with me to enjoy it with. The ridiculousness, like, when you're watching something ridiculous, you just want to, like, tap somebody next to you and go, like, are you fucking seeing this? Like, don't watch The Room by yourself. You'll fall asleep. It's it's terribly boring. With moments of funniness. You want to watch The Room with at least one, if not a group of friends. I thought the voice acting was awesome. Top-notch voice acting. The localization was good. Like the switch for the change from Japanese to English. They did very well there. I can live with graphics being subpar or not. Well, subpar is a good way to put it. Not as good as the graphics of the day. I don't mind that. It doesn't bother me. What bothers me is if the game functions properly, and that was a problem. The FPS drops made the game not function properly, and I don't see how anybody could play this on their own and have a good time. The controls were fine. Oh yeah, hold on. The letters, there were red letters in there. Did it spell anything out? I was gonna mention that. just direct all reports of frame drops to the HHS instead of the CDC and it magically goes away. It's like, well, we don't have to fix the frame drops. Nobody's complaining about it. Rightly? Casey, happy, thank you for the 2 months. The hotel guy was all voiced by the same guy. All three of them were all the same guy? I know he was the same guy in the game, but like, that was good voice acting, man. Oh, hold on. That's good, dude. From the chef to the concierge to the bellhop, those are pretty drastic changes. Good job. I think a schizophrenic would enjoy a solo playthrough. Reaper Wonder, you're confusing a schizophrenic with multiple personalities. Not the same thing. Schizophrenics are the voices. Like they hear their voices telling them to do stuff. Multiple personalities have distinct personalities that they change into. I don't know what the proper word is, but yeah, and paranoia. A lot of times it's characterized by deep paranoia, schizophrenia. But yes, someone with multiple personalities, as long as they weren't like terrible, like most of the people with multiple personalities that I've seen on like documentaries or like talk shows and shit, their other personalities are, a lot of times there's a couple of them in there that are just fucking terrible. Like, you wouldn't want to share any time with them. Did you know you can just pick up the controller or move it without pressing any buttons to make the switch undim? Oh, you just pick it up? Oh, you can just move it. You don't have to press, okay. I don't have to like push the stick or anything. So York Zach died. Francis Zach Morgan died, yes. Francis York Morgan lives on. Right? Is that correct? He like lives in the other world or something. I'm not sure. So Zeke, now that you finished it, could you follow the story at all? Do you have any idea what you just played? I do. It's, why would they change the 2 to an L to a 2? I don't understand. It doesn't look like an L at all. Deadly Premonition 1 was better because it was more like...
I stole this from Professor R's lab.
Never mind.
I figured you would.
I've read through it dozens of times, but it still doesn't make sense to me. I mean, at some point her plan started to collapse, right? Otherwise, I probably would have been killed early on. But here I am, alive and breathing. And the stalker who harassed me for years has been arrested too. Not only that, but now I have a brand new life waiting for me as heir to the Clarkson Empire. Both Lucare and the Clarkson's Industries are finally showing signs.
Look at all those cases he has on his desktop.
Hard for me to believe that this all went according to her plan.
There's gonna be like
yes, I understand
10, 12 other Deadly
no matter how
Premonitions.
you
I'm
look at
excited.
it, things couldn't possibly have ended up perfectly in accordance with her plan.
How can you be sure of that?
You earned a new life for yourself through the effort you put into it. It definitely wasn't something that Lena gave to you. You made this life possible. You didn't do it all on your own, of course. You were only able to come this far thanks to everyone who supported you along the way. Could anyone really believe that Lena was the one who orchestrated all this?
Oh, Camp Crystal Lake. Yeah, dude. Oh, Amityville? Oh my God.
You've met thus far and all the things you've experienced created the
It's got a
person
lot of
you
like
are
famous
now.
murder
Lena's
places.
just one of those people and nothing more.
You really think so?
Still, York and I both fell for that message of hers. Maybe her plan really is still moving forward after all.
Stop joking around. I'm seriously concerned about this.
Oh, Zach and
Sorry,
York are
Pat.
talking. Somehow.
What am I going to do with you, Zach?
By the way, did you change your hair color back in order to signify some important decision you made?
Yeah, I guess I did. After losing everything, I finally found my true self. So I've decided to accept everything that comes to me from this point on.
I think that color looks great on you.
Really? Thanks,
Shut up.
Zach.
Shut up, baby. I know it. I'm trying to move it. It's not working.
I'm determined to overcome my cursed blood, whatever it takes.
And you will. That's why York chose you to be his assistant, you know. He always knew you had it in you.
Wow, he really thought that highly of me? Suddenly I feel really motivated now. This is crazy. I don't even know what I should get started with first.
Now that's the Patricia Clarkson I know.
Oh, I got it. I want to go and get one of Alexis's chocolate sundaes.
I'm on him, Steven.
Not a
Shut
bad
up.
idea. They are to die for.
Yeah, they're like the deadly premonition of ice cream.
Wow. Wow. Oh my
Well,
God.
so long, Zach. I'll come visit you next summer. Louisiana summers are just too hot for me to handle.
You're always welcome here.
Oh, you
Bye
can
now.
see his reflection in the screen. That's actually pretty neat. Look at him. You can see his glasses. E? Emily, right. Emily, that's right. Emily. Oh, the fairy's back. That's Emily.
Feels like today is going to be another wonderful day. Now, time for some coffee. No matter what the plan is, coffee should always come first.
And pizza.
Isn't that right, Emily?
Oh, he's got the dual eyes. The heterochromia again. Are you taunting me, game? Oh. Of course. Fuck it, dude. Let's go bowling. I heard you like after credit scene, so we got an after credit scene after you after credit scene. S. All S ranks. Wow, dude. That was a game. That happened. All of that just happened. And I want you to know it happened. Because it did. It happened. You weren't dreaming. It wasn't some fever dream. That shit actually happened. Now what do we do? All right, so what are we doing tomorrow? Well, tomorrow we're going to try and play this game. We've got a new FMV game to check out. It's called A Fork in the Tail. It has Rob Schneider in it, and it's 5 discs FMV game. Shit. Double shits, turds, and butts. That's right. Double shits, turds, and butts. Oh, we doing good tomorrow. Oh yeah, we're doing good tomorrow. I don't know anything about it really, except what I just told you. That's basically all I know about it, and I am elated. I'm excited and elated that I could show this off for you tomorrow. So. Thank you, Zeke. Couldn't and sure as hell wouldn't have done it without you. Fair enough. Oh no! Oh no! Can I leave? Yeah. Oh well. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm done. I'm gonna call it right there.